Wilton has undergone a remarkable turnaround from last season. The Warriors finished 5-5 a year ago, but this season, heading into their matchup against number 3 Greenwich on Friday, they're 7-0 and ranked number 6 in the GametimeCT top 10 poll. A huge part of this revitalized squad is junior running back Dennis Dustin.
We were really motivated to get out there and start working because we knew the guys we had on the roster. And we knew we had talent. We knew we weren't like the deepest team, but we definitely knew we had talent. And it started pretty early. We had 7-on-7s, lifts starting almost in like January. And our coaches were just preaching us we got to work hard this year. Put 100% effort in. They knew we were gonna have a good year, and we're off to a good start.
Dustin has rushed for 766 yards and 19 touchdowns, and 12 of those have come in just the last 3 games. He's only picking up steam.
I think it's just being consistent in practice, sticking to the plan. Just consistency, I would say, is the biggest thing. We've really what we started with the year, how we're doing in the first couple practices, we're still doing now. It's, try to keep it up and keep doing what we've been doing.
But Dustin didn't have the easiest path to where he is now. He had to earn his spot on Wilton's roster.
At the end of his freshman year, we brought him up to varsity, just to let him get a taste. And we thought his sophomore year was going to be a good year. And what happened was his first couple of the scrimmage we had, he was kind of running high, wasn't hitting the holes as fast as he did as a freshman. And so we kind of gave him a seat on the sideline, said, hey, why don't you watch the game, right? And I think that helped him, watching Charlie out there and watching some of the other backs.
And Dustin isn't doing it alone. His quarterback, senior Charlie Calabrese, also carries a big share of the offensive load, creating an explosive 1-2 punch.
Well, you can't spy 2 people, so having Denny and I in the backfield is definitely very beneficial for our offense in the way of option that we attack. And just the way that we will give a wink before each other, the way that we know where we're going on the read option plays, and if I can pre-read it and know that he's going to get the ball beforehand. I mean, that was our game-winning touchdown versus Cheshire. It was like a triple option to the right, and Denny and I had looked at it before, and I just kind of gave him the wink, and I knew he was taking it in, and we were getting 6.
But improving from last season isn't the Warriors' ultimate goal. They're looking to make noise in the state playoffs and make a name for themselves.
I hope we go very far, but our goal right now is to take every game one at a time, and don't take every team as the best team in the state. Starting right now we have Ward, and we're going to go Greenwich, St. Joe's, Hill House, and then hopefully the list goes on. It's playoffs.